What's up guys, Nachiket here. So today we're going to do some lower body strength work. Now having strong athletic legs is the foundation to excel in any sport. The lower body is the base for your running, jumping and changing direction, and it also serves as an engine in the kinetic change as it generates the power transferred for upper body movements. So if you are a cricketer and want to improve your fitness and sports performance to the next level, add this workout in your training routine. You just need a small space in your home and a pair of dumbbells and you are good to go. So without wasting any time, let's get started. So I have a 8 kg dumbbell with me. You can have 4 kg one, 6 kg one. Select depending upon your fitness level. So let's go. Let's start with the warm up. We'll go on a deep squat position. Hold the leg with one arm and then rotate. Come back down. This will remove all your upper back tightness. Try to reach this ceiling and rotate your upper back. So the next drill is a knees over toes to hamstring stretch. What we're going to do is push our knees out, push our hips back, get that stretch in that hamstring, push the knees again over the toes. Make sure you don't lift that heel. If you lift that heel, you're basically lacking ankle mobility. I've already posted a video on ankle mobility, so you can watch my previous video. Get that stretch in the hamstring. It's trying to improve the range of motion of the joints. And our last drill will be half kneeling rockers. In a half kneeling position, push the hips back, again these drills will much more prepare your body for the main sets, so never skip these drills. Try it on the other side. Get the stretch in that groin area, which is your inner thighs. So here is our first exercise, what I call is ballerinas. So we'll go in our balls of our foot. Go in a deep lunged position, come back from there. Now this develops that ankle strength, really develops that stability factor that you need in order to optimize movement and prevent injury. Make sure you are not touching your heels on the floor. Come back from there. So our next exercise will be a superset. We will do a goblet squat. We'll take a dumbbell. Feet should be your shoulder width apart and go down. Make sure the dumbbell is not too far from your body. It should be close to your body. And elbows should be tucked in. It's one of the great exercises for your glutes and quads. As Virat Kohli himself said that this is the best exercise for strength plus mobility. So how can we miss that? I'll show you once again. Push the knees out. Imagine you're pushing the ground. And start our second exercise, which is called as hamstring walk. Go slow. We'll go in a centric position, come back from there. Training the hamstrings in a lengthened position. I can already start feeling in my hamstrings. This is what develops muscular endurance. This is what defines true strength in hamstrings. Now, when I talk about hamstrings, I remember the innings of Glenn Maxwell in the World Cup against Afghanistan. So it is an area, it is a muscle which is more prone to injury, so you need to strengthen them accordingly. So our next exercise will be a step up with a knee drive. In that we need a box. Make sure the box height is just same as your knee height. It shouldn't be below within your knee. So we'll take the 2 dumbbells, step one leg on the box and drive the hips up. Come slow down, drive the hips again, come down slow. This will train your glutes and the quads. Really important as a fast bowler if you want to produce power horizontally. Now a lot of people make this mistake that they push their down leg, try to get that momentum. You need to avoid that. Try to lean your body, then drive the hips up. So our next exercise will be a lateral lunge. It is another unilateral exercise. Train the one leg at one time. It's great. Changing directions laterally in the sport. Push the hips back. On the other side, it's a great exercise for people who play racket sports, combat sports, cricket, football, who change their direction laterally. So our next exercise will be single leg RDL to bottle touch, in which we need 2 bottles. We'll place it equally on each side and we'll go in a single leg position and push our legs back. It's a single leg RDL and touch the bottle with our opposite hands. Now this teaches your body to work accordance within itself, meaning that it teaches you to engage your feet, ankle, stabilizes muscles, the hip and the core to be balanced. The more stable you are, the better you will be able to prevent injuries. Push the hips back with a slight knee bend. So this will be our last exercise. We'll take a plate and go in isometric lunged position. From here we'll lift our calf. This is a great exercise for strengthening your calf muscles. Being in a lunged position, it will help you to build that unilateral strength and stability. Also great for sprinting and acceleration. So that was all, guys. If you have any doubts, drop in the comments, and if you like the video, share it with your friends, and I'll meet you later.